I can't wait to invite Lord Hater for us to watch the Minecraft movie.
Wander, it would be waste if you would pay for tickets to see that slop fest of a movie.
Who cares? It's fun.
My ass, it's boring as f. Every single moment of it made me want to break my laptop screen when I was watching the movie. Thank goodness I pirated the movie myself.
Wow. I didn't know that you were a pirate, Sylvia.
Haha, very funny, Wander. Come on, Wander, we have no time to waste. Let's go to the land of Ooh. I really want us and Finn and Jake to cross over. Both of our respective TV shows share a lot in common in terms of its premise, so it makes sense for us to travel to the land of Ooh. So Wander, what are you waiting for? Let's make a time worthy of adventure. You've got to be cropping me.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing in my lair? Would you mind your own fucking business, Rant?
I just came here to ask if you wanted to watch the Minecraft movie with me.
Fuck off! That movie is for babies. Don't sit down like you are the reason why it has been a success for Warner Bros. And no Jack. Watch Dogs, it's Zach. What? Do something. Don't just stand there. Are you fucking retarded or something? Destroy Wonder already. You motherfuckers are a waste of my time. Papers, get here this instant!
Oh my grop, what is your problem?
I am being forced by Wanda to watch a Minecraft movie.
Then kick him out, lazy bones.
That's what I was going to do.
Let me guess, they also want to watch a Minecraft movie with Wander, and they are holding us hostage so that they can get us to watch it with them?
Yes, that is what I am talking about. We're bringing the band together. We're forming a cult. This about to be the best cinematic experience of all time.
Lord Hater, I need to grab some bleach to wash my mouth, because it's like I'm using mouthwash for brushing teeth.
Unfortunately, I don't have any bleach in my lair. I am currently broke.
God damn it!
One eternity later.
Yes, it's finally starting. All of us better shout and clap when Jack Black says Flint and Steel. And then we better all shout and clap again when he says Chicken Jockey.
A Minecraft movie. A
Flint and Steel
movie. A
Nether
movie. A movie. And most importantly, a
Chicken Jockey
movie. PS Cinema, am I right? No. The movie is straight up S. The movie was in development hell since pretty much a decade ago, and you would expect it to be a good movie considering the fact that it has been in development for a while. But nope, it turns out to be a huge pile of dog shit. Once the teaser trailer of the movie was released, we all knew that this movie was going to be shit. Uncanny CGI, bad acting, cringe scenes, yeah, you get the picture. This movie was prophesied to be so shitty. The new trailers were an improvement, however, it didn't change my mind on how I think the movie will be as, because to me it doesn't encapsulate the charm of Minecraft, and also it would be likely that the movie will be full of cringe slop, because it was. You've got to be a huge sad disappointment of a movie when it has been in development for around a decade, only for it to not reflect the overall quality of the movie. Despite this movie's quality, it has managed to pump out more than $500 million in the box office after only 2 weeks. It has managed to outgross the Sonic movie 3's box office performance, and now it takes its place as the second highest grossing video game movie of all time. God fucking damn it. I mean, it makes sense since Minecraft is the highest selling video game of all time, but at the same time though, why the fuck did it outgross the Sonic movie 3, a movie that is way better than a Minecraft movie? Well, the answer will have to be because of Jack Black saying random things from the Minecraft game, and because of this a whole cult has been created, with people going out to watch the Minecraft movie ironically with family and friends. Yeah, I was one of these people. Bite me. But the reason why I wanted to watch the movie was because I was bored, okay? And I wanted to have fun. I was so bored and tired of staying in the house because at the time I watched the Minecraft movie, it was the Easter holidays. And you all know that I don't transgress. I have not been able to see my friends from school face to face outside of school ever since I was in year 7 when I made friends, you know, my secondary school friends, obviously, because I am still in secondary school. Ever since I was 13, this has been affecting my mental health. The fact that I don't get to see my friends outside of school, it is just sad. So I saw this as my only opportunity of having that reality of seeing my friends outside of school come true. And it did. It was such a fun experience. I was laughing at how shitty this movie was throughout the whole time I was watching it, to the point where this movie drove me insane, to the point where I used my phone in the cinema and I was searching up random shit. It was messing around with one of my friends during the time the movie was still going on and on with this nonsense. There would even be some times where I would be dying laughing at the cringe shit of this movie and the random goofy ass chaos that happens in the movie that is so absurd I don't know how to describe it. But throughout this movie, it was rotting my brain with kooky nonsense. It even caught me off guard to the point where I searched Angry Birds Rio monkey laughing sound effect on YouTube, and I played the bit and blasted it up on full volume whilst the movie was still carrying on. One of my friends noticed and knew that I was high on crack, and it wasn't my fault, okay? The movie is just so laughably terrible, and it's tragic because this movie had potential. You can tell that this movie was made to not be taken seriously. Anytime Jack Black would say, "I am Steve," or "Chicken Jockey," or "The Never," or "Flint and Steel," we'd all go shouting in the cinema. This brings me to the reason why this movie has been very successful. There has been a trend on the internet about people in the cinema shouting mainly "Chicken Jockey." Sometimes they would even go as far as to throw popcorn at other people in the cinema, or heck, they would even bring a chicken to the cinema. Like, what in the fuck? That is pure animal abuse. Most of these people, by the way, are either teenagers or young adults, which shows that they are man-children, because the mess that they have created in the cinema forces some of the employers to clean up the mess in the cinema. I will take a shitload of their free time because of how much popcorn they have thrown in the cinema. It's very ridiculous. Like, even in my cinema experience, despite it being chill since I live in the UK where cinemas are more quiet when watching movies, some random little kids in the cinema were shouting "Chicken Jockey" many times. Like, would you just shut up already? It just shows how much of a bad example our generation, Gen Z, has set for the new generation, Gen Alpha. Or maybe you can blame the parents for buying their children iPads and sometimes even phones, even to the point where they would open up TikTok accounts even when they are under the age of 13. So it could be that it's the parents' responsibility to monitor their children. Anyway, on to Minecraft. For some reason, Minecraft, you all know what the game is. It couldn't need no introduction. It will go on to be the most popular video game of all time. The game would go on to carry millions of people's childhoods, including mine. I have never owned a copy of the game myself during childhood until 2021 when I got a copy of the game for the Nintendo Switch. I did not get a Switch until that year, in fact. But however, I have lots of vivid memories of playing this game in one of my friend's house that I would love going to constantly to have fun play video games together, Mini, Nintendo Wii, and Wii U, in which Minecraft is one of these games that I would play in my friend's house throughout the mid-2010s. Playing multiplayer was such a fun experience, and we would also have these Minecraft Let's Plays and fan animated videos, including some random music videos that we would come across on YouTube during our childhoods. You, the viewer, could also apply to this. Me, myself, I'm not really a Minecraft fan, but we know for a fact that there was a lot of potential for this game to be craved into a Minecraft movie. And boy, they really fucked up their opportunities on making it a good movie. Let's get onto the movie itself. Like, I don't even know where to start with this movie. As I was watching the movie, I could process almost nothing. I didn't understand anything that was going on, except some random guys are warped inside the portal from some random magical cube that transports them into the Minecraft world, where we have Jack Black as Steve as their fucking assistants or whatever type shit. And then we have this one random fat ass pig called Magosha. How do I pronounce it? I think it's Magosha, whatever. And yeah, this fucking fat ass pig looks like coming from Super Mario Bros. Actually, nah, he looks like Captain Grant from Amphibia. Actually, I don't fucking know who this pig looks like, except when I was watching this movie in the cinema, I kept on saying that she looks like coming from Super Mario Bros. And I don't know if my friends or my brother were listening to what I was saying, but whatever. This villain only has a desire to destroy everything in the universe. The Minecraft universe for sure, which sounds very sadistic to me, but I don't know if she has any fucking backstory to her, but if she doesn't, then she probably captures some of that Lord Dominator energy, which is cool, I guess.
I'm not your bitch or the frightened pussy.
And also, this villain is so pissed off at the fact that they are running out of gold, so she begs her army to grind some gold of the overworld and threatens to abuse them if they don't. Fucking Scrooge McDuck having us. And also, why the fuck is there an antagonist in the movie called General Chungus?
Big chungus, big.
Shut your fucking mouth!
And also, the villain in this movie sucks. Like, she just sucks. There's nothing I can even say about this villain, but she is so lame. Even shows that in this movie that he isn't really trying to focus on plot, even when it seems like a movie that will focus on plot, because they are literally detecting a CCTV camera device to check if the audience is taking the movie seriously or not, as if they're giving you a reality check to see if you are a complete retard, which shows that this movie didn't really have all the passion that I needed for it to strive in terms of quality. Heck, even us, the audience of the movie, didn't even give a shit at all about the plot, as we all knew that it lacked depth, failing to reach the potential that it will have for the game in terms of having engaging storytelling. There was also a lack of character development with the characters, which made the execution of this movie even worse, and it just made it feel like more of a bland wasteland of a movie. Not to even mention that the pacing was all over the place, and the pacing was so fucking fast. Like, how are we supposed to understand what the fuck is going on if the pacing is on steroids with its speed? It just shows even more how much of a mess this movie is in terms of its execution alone. It just felt like a nothing movie. In fact, this movie didn't even feel like a movie at all. It felt like a cringe ass shitpost, like an extended shitpost. Like, who would wanna watch that? Exactly, that's what this movie is. Like, honestly, the acting in this movie is so fucking horrible. It's that the recipe for all of the cringe moments in the movie. It's almost as cringe as all these fucking Disney Channel and Nickelodeon live action sitcoms in the 2010s. So fucking cancer, by the way. Don't know why I used to like some of these shows when I was a kid. Because I was a kid. Kids are stupid. There were little to no good jokes in the movie. The vast majority of them were so fucking corny. I only laughed like 1 or 2 times throughout this movie, unironically, like that scene where the villager randomly got crushed by a car and this random girl fell in love with him. It was so unhinged in a good way. The other scene I laughed at, I can't remember it off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna leave it there. It was even to the point where I was so infuriated, to the point where I couldn't stop saying that this movie's jokes are so corny. Even when my friends that I was around with in the cinema could already get the picture of how corny this movie is, even when we were not even halfway into the. Like, we all expected this movie to be awful based off the trailers we have seen of this movie. Oh, and how many fucking times am I saying the word movie in this fucking video? It sounds so off-putting. To be honest, we only came to watch a Minecraft movie just for the scenes where Jack Black was saying random things like chicken Jockey and Flint and Steel, which are like the best parts of the movie, even unironically, which is saying a lot about how shitty this movie was. Wait, did I just say unironically?
You should kill yourself now.
We did get some enjoyment out of this movie, shouting these lines in the movie, and I was also laughing at how shitty this movie was for almost the whole time. I was literally making fun of almost every scene in the movie because this movie is full of slop. It was like a feast of brainward consumption for all of us to eat it, and then vomit it everywhere on the floor with the feeling of us regretting to eat that disgusting ass food. That's how it felt watching this movie. We all felt dumb after watching the movie. The movie literally had my brain watered throughout, with it constantly being a huge pile of cringe slop the whole entire time, and it was like the movie itself wanted it to be that bad. Like the movie just wanted to kill itself. It's almost as if the movie doesn't want to exist in the first place. It's a whole other level of embarrassing. The fact that you would just make a movie and it looks as if you don't have the passion or care for the Minecraft franchise, so you just came up with all what you got from your 14-year-old having ass imagination, and then what do you get? The ultimate recipe for slop and cringe. Wow, what a shocker. We all knew that this movie was going to be cancelled. We only came to watch this movie just for the experience, and that is it. Just to make light-hearted memories with our friends and family that will have us feel nostalgic in the next 5 to 10 years. Such a reasonable excuse for why people were creating havoc in the cinema, all because Jack Black said chicken jockey, and you would go as far as to bring an actual chicken to the cinema. It's like one random bastard picked up a chicken from its habitat, holding it at gunpoint so that he could bring it just in time for the chicken jockey. This shit is just unacceptable. And it's also unacceptable the fact that the voice actor of this character came out as a PDF file. It even got so terrible to the point where Jack Black himself came to a random screening of the movie to warn people to stop throwing popcorn in the It doesn't end there. There were even some theater screenings that before they even played the Minecraft movie, this even showed up when we were watching in the movie and our screening of the movie, which had me and my brother die laughing. It caught the two of us off guard. Even our friends were aware of this, but I can't remember what their reaction was. As soon as the movie ended, we all gave our thoughts on the movie, in which we all agreed that the movie is so shit. I was so infuriated the fact that we had our time wasted on this shitty ass movie. We all regret wasting our money on that hopeless disaster of a movie. But at the same time though, this movie was a cinematic masterpiece because Jack Black said,
I
am Steve. Flint and Steel. The nether.
And most importantly,
Chicken jar.
it was such a fun experience. And that's my overall thoughts of the movie. This movie will forever be known as one of the worst movies of this day of age. And this is coming from someone whose opinion is that it is one of the worst movies I have ever watched in the cinema, and I will forever have that in my mind. So of course I am spitting facts, and if you don't agree with me, you are an idiotic man-child. Get the fuck out of my face. If I see your retarded ass ever again, I will give you a dirty slap that will have your stupid ass crying like a spoiled 4-year-old light bulb headed brat. Try me and you will see your fate. Nonsense, idiot. This movie had somewhat of a good concept, but they fucked it up with its poor messy execution that led to the movie being a bad movie. If only if they had decent execution of this movie, it could have at least been half decent, but no, they flushed that concept down the toilet and came up with sloppy garbage. The pure definition of a wasted potential movie. Tell me your thoughts of this movie in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to be heading out of my cinema to go back and think about whether I am resitting my GCSE exams in college or studying the GCSE in college, which will definitely determine whether my fate is at stake or not. So we will have to wait and see if this has an impact on my channel schedule. But we don't have to worry about that for now.
Does somebody here have a YouTube channel?
Don't you dare mention it, you fucking Cheeto Bill ass.
I get that Wander is pissing you off as his nosy ass won't even mind his own business, but you didn't have to use the N-word, okay?
You see all these people?
Wait, why am I hearing Wander, Lord Hater, and Commander People's voices? Are you telling me that they have also joined the Minecraft movie cult?
Minecraft glitch best movie. Minecraft glitch best movie.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, and I just checked my phone right now, and I just remembered that they are already making a Minecraft movie too? Are you fucking kidding me?